Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
All right, you're listening to Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden as we take this live look over downtown Detroit. Look, it is going to be an absolute scorcher this week. We're already in the middle of a heat wave. So how do you keep the kids occupied in the middle of scorching heat? Well, we're joined now by Paulette Epstein, and science educator and staff astronomer with the Michigan Science Center, and she has a fantastic way to keep the kids occupied. Good morning, Paulette. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little more about how we can keep the kids occupied and the experiment you have for us.
Absolutely. So since it's so hot outside, we should take advantage of that sun's heat, and we're going to make a solar oven today.
Really? So how do you make a solar oven?
So to make a solar oven, all you need is a pizza box, aluminum foil,
All right.
saran wrap, tape, box cutter. So you do need an adult to help you out with this one.
Definitely.
A ruler, newspaper, and black construction paper. That's all you need.
But yeah, those are things that a lot of families would already have. You might have to go pick up 1 or 2 items if you don't have black construction paper, but that's easy to do. So walk us through it. How did we turn that into a solar oven?
Absolutely. So we have our pizza box right here, and what we're supposed to do is cut a hole right here in the top, a nice big square hole, and then wrap that hole with aluminum foil. And I've already done that right over here. And we've made sure that we have the shiny side of the aluminum foil. You can almost see yourself through that one. We have the shiny side of the aluminum foil pointing down over this flap.
So we don't cut it completely out. We cut a flap, but we don't cut the hole completely out. Has to stay attached.
Exactly. We cut a little flap right here because this is actually going to help us direct the sun. So that's going to direct the sun back to whatever we have, whatever we're cooking inside of here. So we can make nachos, heat up a piece of pizza maybe after it's been already cooked. And then, because I didn't want to futz with saran wrap on live TV, inside you can actually see that we have a saran wrap covering up that hole. So we've got our aluminum foil on top right here, our saran wrap right there, and you can open it up, and we'll have to put in here some black construction paper. We have that next, and this is used just to help sort of absorb the sunlight, and so that it can get nice and warm in our solar oven. And to add even more insulation to it, we can use some newspaper. So we're gonna roll up this newspaper, and we're gonna put it along the outside.
Is that insulation?
Yes, so this acts as insulation, just like sort of that black paper acts as reflection.
So as you're doing this, what are some of the lessons kids are learning here? This is clearly, it looks like it's based on physics. Is that what?
Yes, yep, so this is based on physics. You get to track the sun throughout the course of the day without, of course, looking directly at it because that's incredibly dangerous. But it also tells us that we can use the heat from the sun to do something really cool, like a solar oven. Now we use the heat we use the sunlight a lot in things like solar power, but that can be a little expensive and hard to come by, but you can actually just use the energy from the sun here on our solar oven as well.
And we should point out that in some other countries, people do use solar ovens for their daily cooking. So this is a significant and a real thing. Now, you guys are scheduled to reopen Friday. How's that going?
It's going great. We're really excited to be able to have everybody join us for our free Summer of Science brought to us by our friends at Aramco of the Americas.
All right. And you guys have a virtual camp. Has that started already? And can kids still register if they want cool projects like this?
Yes, absolutely. Kids can still register for our virtual summer camps. You can just check out our website or our Facebook page.
All right. Thank you so much, Paulette Epstein from the Michigan Science Center, for joining us this morning. That is a great project. Thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if